All right, so the second song, it's a little bit more complicated than the first. Not terribly once you kind of figure out what's going on with it. Um, and it's been a while since we practiced, and so I don't remember the exact structure, but I'm going to try and get it as close as I can. You can kind of listen to the recording and see what's going on with it. Um, so one of the reasons that I was looking at getting a second guitar is because the rhythm of the lead part is just a lot to do while I'm singing. I just have a hard time coordinating uh, anything past stupidly complex while I'm singing. So I can do chords, but get into individual picking things like that, it becomes a problem. So I'm not sure what kind of effects you have, but I use a delay right now. I have a multi effects processor, but I'm in the process of building my own pedal board, and so um, but I have a delay that I use for the lead part, and it's it's not hard at all, but it's just I don't know. So it's you really only for all the lead parts that I have, you only deal with the bottom three strings, and so it's a 4, 4, and open. So it's and then it's gonna be a 6, 5, and a 4. So it just kind of switches back and forth. It's again really easy. Sounds really good with a delay. And I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know what you have, and it sounds fine with that. I just kind of like the extra added, hit to it. Um, you'll listen from the recording. You can tell it like once it goes into the next part. Um, that's it's going to be a 7. I don't know. Let me. Yeah. All right. So my bad. It's a 9, 7, 7, and then a 13, 12, 12, and then a 6, 5, 5. So I mean, it just you leave it open. And then it goes up to here. Um, those are the lead parts that I have. I have a rhythm chord thing for it that if you can take the lead part on that, which it's not hard. I think that if you said you don't mind doing lead, it's really not that difficult. Um, but I'll just show you kind of what I'm doing with the rhythm part as well. It's it's like a C sharp minor, but you just don't use the pinky. And then the chord change, you just same thing, just lift up so that the A is exposed. And that's the chords, not terribly difficult. And then when it's doing like that part, I don't remember what the chords are, to be honest with you. It'd take 2 minutes to figure out. But when it gets to the chorus, it's just stupidly easy, and I imagine that you could put some really cool lead something over it. It's just an E and an A. So it's and it just kind of repeats that over and over. And that's the song right there. That's all of what I just played is the song. It's just knowing the stops and that kind of thing. And I'll kind of play for you what I have right now. I'm going to try and do the lead part. I'm going to try and match it to the recording as best I can. I'm going to mess up. I already know it. And my voice it's going the more I talk. So it's going to crack when I'm singing. Just, don't laugh too hard. Um, but and I might forget the lyrics. Actually, I haven't completely written them for the second verse. But then I'll kind of explain what the band does as I go along. So. me, can you feel it? I feel it too. Does it make the skin crawl off your bones? It's an epidemic, widespread destruction, sinkholes devouring our souls. I forget the words to this part. That's fun. Goes right here. Night, gonna make a stand. I won't stop, won't quit, I'm giving it everything I got until I go. And then it's back to the that point in the recording. I actually just go to this. And it does this a couple times. By now you see it. You see it clearly. The world is coming to an end. We got the rest of it. I don't even know if I'm going to keep that, but... then, you know, it does the... But it does it twice there. That's the key difference, so... I mean, you can listen to the recording and see what I'm talking about. And then, so it goes back to the, you know, chorus, and then I think at that point is when, and this is why I was asking about vocals a little bit, the group vocals come in. So everybody starts doing like this chant that's like, won't stop, won't quit, I'm giving it, and just repeats that. That's all it is. And so and you can kind of hear them doing it a little bit in the background, and while they do that, I sing over it. So it's like, to my dying days, I'm giving you everything that you deserve. To my dying days, I'm giving you all love. To my dying days, I'm giving you everything that you deserve. To my dying days, I'm giving you all love. Won't stop, won't quit, I'm giving it. 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 It goes, you know, and then keeps doing that, and I sing that without the group vocals, and then the group vocals come in, and we kind of, you know, break down with the group vocals, and you kind of hear it. I apologize, my voice is going. It's a train wreck, but that's the gist of the song. Like I said, you can listen to the recording. That one, it probably came out the best out of all of them. And like I said, I'm still workshopping the lyrics a little bit, still trying to, you know, make it a little bit more cohesive and meaningful. But yeah, so that's the general gist of it. Again, questions, just ask me. That's what I'm here for. And I got a couple more ideas in the works. But as far as just the band, we've gone through those 2 songs. We have them pretty much written. But your ideas and interpretations are welcome. And yeah, hope you can follow along with me at my late night ramblings.